Okay, and we're done.
Hello everyone, I'm here with Miss Summer and we're currently finger painting. We're also getting the roof redone and gutters put on, so there's lots of mechanical noise and men walking around, but we just thought we'd do this. So we have our little herbal teas. We also have lots of tools on the table. Everything's very messy, nothing was thought through, but we're here and we're slaying and we're killing it. So we're just laying out splotches and we will check in later. So a little update on our paintings. Can you guess what theme we went for? We have a surprise guest now, Mr. Bear. He's literally just sitting in the paint. We tried to stop him, but he just decided to sit down, and if he wants to sit, he will sit. It's non-toxic and vegan paint, everyone, just so you know.
That is so funny.
Hello.
Oh god, that's literally hysterical.
So we just finished. We have our amazing artworks. Miss Reese kind of killed it, I'm not gonna lie. Tell me, what's your story?
I slayed. Lots of insects, some ducks, amethyst crystal. We have some flowers on this side, a failed mermaid, but nothing's a failure, all happy accidents.
Yes, and I have Old McDonald's farm and colour. Success! Okay, hello campers. So today I'm doing some filming, just some extra work in movie, TV show, I don't know, I just know the title, but I'm not gonna share that. I haven't done this in a very long time. I kind of like quit / resigned because it just like used to always make me feel really anxious, and I was excited to do it, and then it tends to be quite repetitive. It's not necessarily that it's bad or it's like a bad job or that I hate it. It's just like, it's very last minute, it's very stressful. Like I just get very anxious. I go a lot of places I've never been, and sometimes it is fun. I have had a lot of fun on set before, but just like a lot of the time I just end up hating it, or I just end up feeling really stressed out. Like right now, like I just feel really anxious, and now that I've arrived, I'm nice and early, like I feel fine, but it's just not the best feeling. I really hope that this is nice, because at the moment I'm not working. Fun fact, I am in the process of getting a job. I've just had this realization that I don't like ever want to work a job that I hate ever again. Like, I think a lot of the time I'm like, oh yeah, like this is okay, I'll just do this, whatever. And it's not that it's necessarily a bad job that I work, but it's just that I don't feel happy there. Like it doesn't make me feel passionate. Like I want to find a job where I get there and I'm happy to be there and I want to be there, and you know, I'm happy with the pay and the people and the environment and everything like that. Sometimes I feel like I should just suck it up and just get a job and just have some money and then get another one, but I'm just sick of jumping between jobs, you know. Like I feel like if anyone else has been in this position, you know what I mean. Like it's like, why just get another job that I know I'm gonna quit, or that I know that it won't like fulfill me? So that's why I'm doing this. So anyway, I'm here, and it's actually kind of funny because I left like 30 minutes early in anticipation to like, you know, get here early, chat and whatever. And then I actually got a call from casting, and they were just like, oh, hey, like how far away are you? And I was like, oh, like apparently Matt says like 15 minutes. They're like, oh good, we're pulling everyone ahead, so get here when you can. So I'm like, oh great. So here I am, I've just parked. I just have to walk down and sign in, but yeah, I just thought I'd take a bit of time to talk. You know, you're on my time now. You told me 2:30. It's like 2:05. Yeah, anyway, hopefully today's fun. The day, as you may be able to see from outside, it just looks a little bit miserable. That's not to say that it will be a miserable day. I'm gonna be a patient today. Don't know if we're filming in a hospital or not. We're not filming where I am now, but we will be going there eventually. I hope that I enjoy this. Like I'm really trying to overcome my anxiety in general, let alone in like work, I guess. We'll see how it goes. Update soon. It's an 8+ hour call, so no doubt I will literally be here until like 10 p.m. We could finish early, could finish late, I don't know. Past few times I've been doing this, it's all been like 12 hours. I miss the days when I started when I was like 17 and it was like a 4-hour call and it would actually be 4 hours, or an 8-hour call would actually be 8 hours. Now everything is 8+ hours and it goes for like 12 hours or more. There were times on like Elvis where I did like 14-hour days or 15, and like it was fun. I actually enjoyed Elvis, but still it's like, oh my god. Time to get out of the car. Wish me luck and I'll update when I'm done. Also, might I say, triple corduroy. Got the Energy by Jean hat, bag, and this shirt thing from literally just Uniqlo. So Anyway, feeling cute. And I will say, because the weather is like cold, I can wear like warm clothes instead of just feeling really fucking sweaty all the time. Gonna go. Okay, I have just arrived home. It is now 2:30 in the morning and I am so exhausted. I did have a coffee right before I left though, which I'm so glad, because literally I would have been falling asleep at the wheel. But I'm all good. I'm wide awake. Don't worry, it was not dangerous driving, but I'm just like so tired. And all I did was lay in hospital bed all day. Today actually was kind of fun. I did a lot of reading. I read at least like 150 pages of my book and now I only have 50 left until I'm done. So that's really exciting. It was pretty chill, nice people. Honestly, not the worst I've been on. Even the cast members, like they were doing their own little thing, but I ended up speaking to one of them at the very end of the day when we were signing off. They were going into costume and we were just standing around waiting to get signed off. And he just came up and like said hi and we just had a little chat, and yeah, he was like really nice. So good times, but I am so excited to literally sleep. But in regards to me possibly resigning, today was actually a pretty good day. Like I think it was a good reminder that there are good days and bad days, and I feel like that's with every job. Like nothing's really perfect. I mean, some people might find a job that's just perfect, but probably won't resign. But I still, like, I wouldn't prioritize it. I wouldn't go out of my way to do it like I used to. If I have nothing to do and I have the means and I could use the money, like why not? Okay, so currently on the way to look at a new car. We've had a little family incident that has left me carless, and so I've decided that now is time to go exploring options. We've seen this very nice looking Jag. Jag. It's a Jag. It might be the one, to be honest, but I don't want to get my hopes up too much. So we're going to have a little look, possibly a little test drive. Might go back another time. Shut up, Moody. To let my brother have a look, because he is in fact the car expert, quote unquote, and we'll see how it goes. And we're also getting Yochi because we're in Broadbeach. Oh, sorry.
So you got balls on you.
To have another little viewing and drive the car. This could be it, guys. Beginning of a new era for Jaye Strike. Isn't that right, Jamie Lee?
Jaye.
Hey, girl. I know, right? What's happening? I'm pretty excited. I hope that I love it. Can you imagine if I hated it? But no way. I'm just waiting for good old Ryan to come down.
Let's ride.
Hi.
What are you up to?
Trying to pay my phone, babe.
Wow. Jaye Strike. Old money.
Old money, wealth, big dick. Okay, hello everyone. I'm here because I just bought a car and that was great. Like I'm happy. I think it looks great. Like it was a really nice car. I think it's very me. Like it's just a car that I'm very much proud of. I like it. It's classy. It's sexy. It's great. It's everything. But I have had such severe anxiety. Like this is the first time I've ever bought a car. Believe it or not, I'm 21. Obviously, I've used cars before. It's not like I've never driven a car. I've had my opens for like 2 years now. But this has just had me so stressed. And it's actually been a really easy process. The owner was very lovely, very accommodating, very easygoing. Like I literally viewed it for the first time yesterday and now I've bought it today. And it was easy, quick process. We filled out all the paperwork. It's been fine. But buyer's remorse has had me by the balls. It's not that I regret it at all. Like I am very happy with it. I'm satisfied. It's been good. But it's just been like all this anxiety, like even driving at home, like I was like having full imposter syndrome. I was like, do I deserve this? Is this actually me? Like, should I have bought this? Is this right for me? Is it this? But then up until the lead up, I was like, oh my God, like I love how it looks. I think it looks great. It's been looked after. It's smooth. It's this, it's that. Like, it's fine. Like, it's not like I've just bought this out of the blue and been like, oh fuck. Like, you know, I thought about this. I researched it. Like we managed to get the price down a little bit. Like it really hasn't been that bad, but like, oh my God, I was like sitting in there and I had just gotten home. It was a nice smooth ride home. You know, I've had all these thoughts and then I was like, okay, let's connect my phone because it's Bluetooth. This car's from 2006. So it did have Bluetooth connectivity and I got the phone to work, but I couldn't get Spotify and Bluetooth music to work. And when I tell you, I almost started crying. I was just feeling so overwhelmed. I was reading the manual and I got it to work. It's not like I couldn't figure it out, but I don't know why. I think just because I was already stressed, it was just like hard for me to figure out. And then I just like, I had my sister and Muriwa in the car in the back, and I was like literally in the front, like shaking, like wanting to cry. Sorry, I'm like not in the mood to film right now. I was like, I don't know why it's not working. I can't figure it out. I don't know what's going on. And they called my phone and the phone was working. So it's not like it wasn't working. And in my settings, it said it was connected. And I was just sitting there and I was like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Like, it was just this whole process. And I was like, I just need to get out. Like, you know, I'm happy with the purchase. It's not like I'm having this big meltdown and I want to return the car. Like, I understand that I'm just feeling overwhelmed and it's just like a whole new thing. Like, I've just bought a car, paid like over $10,000 for it. Like, there's just like a lot going on. And again, like, it's my first time, you know, but it was fine. Like, seriously, it was fine. And now I've had some time to like reflect. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm still feeling a bit anxious right now, but I'm like calm in the mind. I've even made myself some nice herbal sleep tea with like, you know, chamomile. It's got lavender, it's got like lemon balm. Like, it just helps you soothe the thoughts, relax a little bit, unwind. And I was like, this is just what I need. So I've just parked the car outside. Just relax. I'm just having some breathing, you know, like I need some time. And when I'm calm, I'll go back outside, because worst case, I might just have to get a new little like interface. I could get like a more updated one with like touchscreen or something. Like, I'm not too fussed. I was planning on keeping the original, but it's not the biggest deal. It's not like my life is over. Worst case, I can just get a fucking Bluetooth speaker and stick it in the car and listen like that. Like, it's literally fine. I'll try a few things. So, sorry, my hair. Anyway, so I'll try a few things, see how it goes. Anyway, I don't know if anyone's gone through this, but I just have been feeling just so overwhelmed. Like I said, I'm feeling better. It's okay. I'm happy with the car that I got. Like, I'm proud of it. I feel confident with it. I think it's something that I really like, but it's just the amount of anxiety. Like, people have been like, oh my God, like, you know, send me videos, send me photos. And I'm like, literally not now. Like, give me like a few hours. Now is not the time. Affirmations, I'm safe, I'm slaying, I got this. It is in the bag. So anyway, I hope everyone has enjoyed a few of the clips. I will show you the car soon. I just need some time. I just need a tenner, a 30, literally a day, a week, maybe a month. So hopefully everyone's having a good day. Hopefully everyone's having a bit of a better day than me. Actually, I've had a really good day. I just bought a fucking car. I'm just in this moment right now feeling overwhelmed. I'm aware of it. I brought consciousness to it. I've got my fucking tea and it tastes delicious. All organic, on my way teas. Hit them up. Sleep tea. They're slaying. Talk soon. Okay, hello, it's now Wednesday. I'm actually going for my 6-week checkup for my nose, but anyway, I just thought since I'm in the car, I came a little bit early so I'd have some time to film and sit in the jag. Anyway, I just thought I'd do a little bit of filming because last time I kind of left off having almost had like a mental breakdown about the car. So I thought I'd explain and talk through how I'm feeling now. Anyways, my face is a little bit pink/red at the moment. We're going through a bit of a heat wave, which basically just means that it's summer. Everyone's freaking out being like, oh my God, heat wave. And I'm like, it's literally just like 33 degrees. Like, it gets up to 38 in summer. I saw someone posting this story the other day. They were like, oh my God, the UV's at 11. Like, everyone stay inside, be safe. And I'm like, what is with the fear mongering? Like, the UV literally gets up to 12 in summer. Like, that's just a fact. Like, in the middle of the day during summer, it is literally UV 12 extreme. But people are literally fear mongering. So weird. I'm like, what has COVID done to society? I don't know. I don't get it. Everyone's just going crazy about everything. It's just weird. But anyway, basically, so I brought the car, resting my arms on the steering wheel so I'm not so shaky. I bought the car and it's been great. Like, honestly, I just drove to Brisbane and I only used like 1/8 of a tank. It is so nice and smooth. Like, it's really great. And the interior is beautiful. Like, seriously, love it. No issues whatsoever. I just got a little bit upset in a way because like the car has Bluetooth, that is true, but it only works with your phone, and I was under the impression it was with like Spotify and stuff, like normal phone music. And then turns out that didn't work, and I didn't really understand that you can get Bluetooth FM converters. And I was just like so overwhelmed because like this is my first time buying a car. It was a decent amount of money with personalized plates, 6 months of rego, roadworthy, everything, and basically like a full tank of fuel. But I was just so overwhelmed and I had to put it into my name and have to look at insurance and stuff. I'm sure anyone else that's ever bought their car, especially their first car, will understand, but it was just a lot for me, especially since I'm not working. Am I wasting all my money? Is this the right decision? Should I have gone for something cheaper? The reason I bought this car is because obviously it's high quality and stuff, but I want something that I feel good about. Like, I don't want to go driving something that I just got because it's like within my means. Like, this is still within my means, like a paid it in full, but like, you know what I mean? I don't want to just drive something that's just like cheap and just because it's cheap, and that's the whole reason I bought it, is because it's cheap. Like, I want to drive a car that I feel happy to go around in. I want to feel good about myself, and like, yes, I shouldn't necessarily just let my ego win. I plan on having this car for a while. Like, I don't just want to buy a car, have it for 6 months, sell it and buy another one or something. Like, I want to buy a car that I have for like as long as possible. Obviously, if I need to sell it for whatever reason, that's possible. I don't just want to buy a car just because I need a car. Like, I want a car that I love. I went and got a Bluetooth FM converter from Kmart for $15, and it was so bad. Like, the music was so quiet and there was so much static. I was like, holy fuck, is it just because of the car? But I talked to a few people, and a lot of people got theirs from Super Cheap Auto, so I went and got one, and I talked to the people there, and I got the second cheapest one. I'll show you what it looks like now. So this is her. Wow. And they said that that one's definitely the best one, or at least like for the price. You could go higher, but they said that that one is perfectly fine. Lots of people buy it and they never return it. So I did it, tried it, so much louder, hardly any static. Like, you can slightly hear it when the music goes quiet, like towards the end of a song when it starts to go out. So much better. Like, I'm so much happier now, and because I've had it for a while, I feel a lot more comfortable. Still haven't lodged the papers yet, so technically not my car. I've just been waiting for Rachel, and that way we can go in together, and I've been looking at insurance. So currently driving an uninsured car. We'll figure it out as we go. I'll maybe do some more videos of it a little bit later. But don't you fucking love this interior? Also, my two little thermal windscreen visor things. I don't know what they're properly called, but like, she's good. She's a little bit old, but she's good. I love it. Loving it. And every single person that I've shown the car, they've all been like, this is so you. Like, I'm so glad you got this car, so much better than the Tesla. So I'm glad they like it. I'm gonna go in for my appointment. Wish me luck. Hopefully this will be done. This will be done. But either way, I'll deal with it. See ya.
Several days later.
I'm currently at the Department of Transport. I'm about to finally put the car in my name because I've been putting it off for like literally over a week now, and I just got to do it. Rachel's gonna come as well, but she has work today, so I thought, why not just do it by myself? So here we go. Officially the proud owner, the Jag. All done and back in the car. Thought I'd do a little update since I didn't want to film in there. It was actually pretty busy today. It didn't take like too long, which is good. It's not like I was in there for like an hour. I was probably only there for like, I don't know, 30 minutes max. Had everything ready, so I didn't have to worry about waiting and fucking shit up. I had a really nice lady as well. Don't know what her name was, but she was really nice. Had a bit of banter. Got all sorted. Cost me $490, which I was not expecting. I knew I'd have to pay some money to transfer it across, but I didn't realize because it's also personalized plates, it costs a little bit extra as well. I could afford it. It was fine. It's not that big of a deal. But I was like, oh, like $500. $500. Okay, wasn't expecting to pay that today, but I guess that's basically just like my refund for the anaesthetist, so I can kind of include that. Or like, actually the car was listed for like 11,700, so I'll be like, that's the 500 I got taken off. Now I'm off to Kmart because I'm going to return the FM converter because it was so fucking shit. I bought two of them, one for me, one for Rach. Rach's car cannot even unlock. She's getting a whole interface replaced by the person that sold it to her because they can't unlock it. Like, you need a code, and the mechanic doesn't know what it is, and the owner doesn't know what it is, so she's just getting it all replaced, which is really good. Very sweet of the person. But yeah, so I have a new one I'm just going to buy. Sorry, I'm just going to return the old ones because there's no point. Give me my $30 back. Okay, I'm now editing the video, trying to finally finish this off because I've literally been like kind of done, I guess. I mean, I did some filming today, but I've like been trying to finish this video for ages, and I'm like, how do I end it? How do I conclude it? Now I've submitted the paperwork. I still have yet to find insurance, but I will do that. It's easy. Like, I just need to get a quote, figure out who to go with. Easy peasy. Seriously, like, in the bag. So I'm here, I'm editing the video, I'm trying to finish it finally. Also, there's literally just a hole in the wall. Don't ask me why. Yeah, thanks for watching me suffer with buying a new car, but everything's all good, sorted. I literally watched it today because it's been raining a fair bit recently. Not heaps, but like a little bit, especially at night. And all the watermarks are like dirty. I'm like, the chemtrails are chemtrailing, and that was so exhausting. Like, I was wetting with the hose and I was like cleaning it with the sponge, and I was like sweating. I had like shirt off and I was like, oh my fucking god, it's so hot. But anyway, I did it, I survived, it's all good, we're in the clear. I'm gonna finish this off, look for insurance. So thanks for tagging along with my car journey thus far, and also finger painting and getting organic matcha and whatever else I did. I can't really remember at this point, but anyway, thank you. Hopefully you have a great day, great night, whatever time it is. Hopefully you're having a great one, and I will see you next time. Thank you.